If you want to level up your winter fashion game, but you just do not know where to start, this video is for you. My name is Iris. I make videos on YouTube and on Instagram about fashion. You may have seen me on the scroll. And these are my winter fashion essentials from someone who's like not pretentious about fashion whatsoever. I like looking good, but like I don't take it too seriously, you know? My videos are for like people who like want to dress nice, but like it's not their hobby. One thing I love wearing in the winter and the fall are arm warmers or hand warmers. These ones in particular are from the Ragged Priest. I got them like 2 years ago or something, and I still love them a lot. They're in great condition too because I'm very careful with them. I feel like these are a fun accessory that like looks cute when you have the whole outfit together, adds a little something extra, but you still have full use of the fingers, which for me is like kind of important, especially if I'm trying to like get my card out to get on the subway, or like if you're trying to use your phone. They help me feel so much warmer. I feel like heat escapes from my wrists when I'm wearing a jacket, and this like completely gets rid of that problem. So these are just great. I highly recommend getting a pair of them and choosing some cute ones that like go with your specific aesthetic. There's definitely options for like a range of different aesthetics. I feel like it's a given at this point that headphones are accessories. Like everybody's wearing the AirPods Max. I personally am not, but I love these headphones. I just got them. They're the Marshall Major 4. These ones in particular are on-ear headphones, so they don't cover your entire ear. And honestly, for the winter, I feel like over-ear headphones, like those noise-canceling ones, are kind of the best option because they really keep your ears warm. Like I feel like these would not do that for me, but nonetheless, headphones are always a slay, and in the winter, they're gonna keep you warm too, which is an added bonus. Okay, next up, this is an accessory for really any season, but let's talk about it in the winter time, and that is jewelry. And lucky us, we have a jewelry sponsor for today, which is Ana Luisa. So all of the jewelry I am wearing in this video is from Ana Luisa. I'm mixing and matching gold and silver, which is honestly like pretty unusual for me. I'm usually more of a silver person, but I actually have a ton of gold pieces from Ana Luisa because they're just so pretty. I used to be an ambassador for them, so like I have a ridiculous number of pieces from them, and I can attest to how long lasting they are because they're still all in like amazing condition. I feel like in winter earrings are especially important because honestly that's kind of the jewelry that you're seeing the most, and rings are going to make your fingers kind of cold if you're not wearing gloves. I think chunky jewelry is especially great for winter because if you're wearing a bunch of like chunky clothing, the chunky jewelry just like makes sense. These earrings are ones that I just got from them. They're these beautiful silver hoops. They are the Tia small hoop, so I got the small ones in silver, which are the ones I'm wearing right now, and then I also got the mini ones in gold, which are so beautiful. This style of hoop to me, like especially the chunkiness, is like almost like animated movie jewelry, which for me is like so magical. Like that's why I gravitate towards it. Like 100%, it's the animated movies. So serious right now. Their pieces are made with real gold and silver, and you can definitely tell, but they're not really expensive. Their pieces start at literally 39 bucks. I also got this beautiful ring from them, which is part of my stack. All of these rings are from Ana Luisa. This is the mood ring in silver. I loved mood rings when I was a kid, but they would turn my fingers green, so it's nice to have one that isn't going to give me an allergic reaction. They are hypoallergenic. The last thing I got from them are these beautiful silver hoops, and these are the low medium hoops. I have these in gold actually. I've had them for a long time, but I'm so excited to have these in silver. I got the gold ones initially because I saw an influencer I liked wearing some gold hoops, and that was the first time in my life where I was like, those look so good. I was influenced. I was. And now I have the silver ones, so it's a slippery slope. Thank you so much, Ana Luisa, for sponsoring this video. One thing you all can do to help out is just clicking the link in my description to check them out because, you know, they're the sponsor, blah blah blah. I know. The next thing, which I feel like is more on the practical side of things, is a scarf. So I have this red one. I've had it for years. I've had it since high school. My friend gave it to me during a Secret Santa. It's red. It's from H&M, I think, and it's lasted me this long. Honestly, you don't really need more than one scarf as long as it's a big, warm one. And to be honest, like I feel like the red color, like it looks really nice, but I feel like it doesn't really go with my current aesthetic choices very much. So I'm kind of like considering getting a new scarf, but I really don't know what to get. Like I don't know if I should just get a plain black one, or there's this style that's trending right now, which I think is so pretty. It's like this different colors. I literally see so many people in New York wearing like this style of scarf. Like I love it so much. I have been influenced. The repetition got me. But a scarf is always just gonna be practical, but a lot of people also use it as like an aesthetic choice, which for me, I feel like it doesn't really go with my aesthetic, but it might go with your aesthetic. Something that I do feel like really goes with my sense of style is the black like undershirt. So there are two options for this. You've got like a classic black turtleneck. I think this looks great under like t-shirts to layer. Love that option, especially someone who like wants to hide my chest a little more as an extra layer. I like it. I feel like black turtlenecks are just like so flattering, and yes, they can feel a little suffocating, but that's why they're great for the winter because they are going to keep you warm. This is definitely like a must-have for me for fall and for winter. And another option is like an athletic shirt version or like thermal wear, or even just like a cotton tee. Layering like a long sleeve tee and a short sleeve tee is a classic alt look. Like, we love it. But I have this one which is from Body Glove that's like a hand-me-down from my mom, and I wear this and it's perfect. Like, I can go for runs in that, but I can also wear it as like a layering piece in an actual outfit, and it's gonna keep me warm but isn't gonna make me like feel too sweaty because it's moisture wicking because it's an athletic shirt. Another thing I've been really gravitating towards this winter, I think it's just because of like the length my hair is at right now, like it just looks good, are baseball caps. So I've got this one. I feel like I feel so confident in baseball caps right now, and that's not always the case. I feel like your hair has to be at like the right like style and length for baseball caps to like really work. This one says hot and smart, and sometimes it makes me feel like, damn, I need to get some textbooks. Like, I gotta put my nose in the pages because I feel like I'm getting dumber and dumber. I need to do some positive affirmations for myself. I'm so intelligent and smart and I know so many things, blah blah blah. And then the other one I got recently, which I like this is part of my current like fixation outfit. Like, I feel like I pick an outfit and then I just wear it for a week straight, and I don't care because I don't care if someone's seen me before in the outfit. But this cap is from Royal Tears, which is like a niche brand. I don't know, they sent this to me, and the suede just feels so nice. It's so soft and I just feel great in it. I look great in it. So I've definitely been in sort of the baseball cap mode, especially with my headphones too, because it keeps my ears warm and this keeps like the top of my head warm. I feel like definitely a slightly higher quality one does make a huge difference in how it sits on your head and how it looks. The other thing about baseball caps is I feel like they help with my social anxiety a little bit. Like, if I'm walking down the street, I don't have to make eye contact with everyone, and it's so easy for me to just be like, no, it's not even me making the choice to avoid eye contact. It's like I can't even see up here. It's not like I can't make eye contact with people, but it's just like I don't want them to feel like stared at. I don't want anyone to feel ogled when I make eye contact with them, because I know my gaze is intense. I know it is. Like, and that's just how my face works. Another thing which is great for winter is lighter colored sunglasses. I feel like you might not notice this, but a lot of like influencers wear lighter colored sunglasses during the winter. I don't know what it is. I feel like I've just been noticing it myself. I've specifically been seeing like this hue coming around again. I also have these like frameless ones, which are also very cute. I'm trying to like pull together a bit of like a more like tan neutral look, and these definitely fit into that. But honestly, they don't even have to be light colored. Like, you can use any kind of sunglasses, because I think for me this didn't register as a winter accessory because I grew up in the Pacific Northwest, and if you know winter in the Pacific Northwest, you know that the sun does not exist. I do not register this as like a possible accessory, but especially like if you live in a place where it's cold but then like the sun is out, like, yeah, you need sunglasses still. Another thing which I've been like weirdly gravitating towards a lot is this huge like just plain black kind of windbreaker jacket. It's a bomber jacket. This one is from Black Tailor, and I think I love this because I can so easily put it over like so many layers, and it doesn't add like a lot of weight, but it still adds a little bit of warmth because it's like gonna keep the wind chill off of me. And that's definitely a jacket for when it's like not super freezing outside, but it is like cold, because I can just like bundle up with like the sweater and stuff, but then like not necessarily like feel really overheated if I was like wearing like a puffer jacket or something, which at the moment I do not own a puffer jacket, but I think I will soon, hopefully. I really need to get a winter jacket because I've just been like raw dogging the Northeast. I layer, it works. I don't really need a huge jacket, but sometimes it would be nice to be able to put on one layer and be fine. FYI, I didn't even mention shoes because I feel like my essentials for my shoes are the same year round. A black boot, a platform shoe. I just want to be 6 100 feet tall. I was at a party recently and I was wearing these shoes and I was also standing on my tiptoes because I was trying to see over a bunch of people, and one of my friends came up to me and he was like, why are you like 6'2" right now? That's how I always want to be, in my masculine energy, like for real. If you have any essentials for winter that I did not share, feel free to leave them in the comments. I mean, I always love using my YouTube videos as like a forum for people to get like resources from like different people, like not just me, like you all too. If you haven't already, make sure to check out Luisa with the link in my description, and I will see you in the next one.
But you're not, no, I should go before you.